going on, my people? Welcome to another episode of Pretty Boss TV, and this is Pretty Boss TV Health. Now, I've been needing to do a video about this. I feel so bad because I've been needing to do a video about this. Bentonite Clay, okay? This is actually powder that I have. This is 2 pounds. You can find this on bestbentonite.com. I'm going to also put the link in the description below. This is how they ship it out to you. I don't know if you can see it. It's probably too light. But right here it says Best Bentonite. Since 2005 they've been selling this stuff, okay? And this is pure bentonite powder, okay? Pure bentonite clay powder. So this is, you know, they have different stuff like, oh, is it the calcium? No, this is pure. This is as pure as it's gonna get. A lot of times you can find bentonite clay and people be like, oh, this is pure, it has the calcium. That type of stuff has been modified. It has been altered. That's why I love this, because this is the pure stuff. So stay away from those other brands. You know, I'm not saying all the other brands are bad, but you want to make sure that you're getting the pure thing. Now, with bentonite powder, the reason I wanted to talk about this is something, like when I first found out about this, I think I've been using it for probably about 6 months, 7 months now. When I found out about this, I was like, yo, how did I live my whole life as a so-called herbalist? I've been into herbs and stuff like that since I was a teenager. So I was like, how am I a natural healer, but I didn't know about bentonite? Completely slipping. Bentonite powder, okay, for one, I'm going to let you know how you can use it internally. Now, this is going to gets rid of toxicities in your body, in and out. I love things, anything that you can use internally and externally, that's holistic. That's what you need. Even when you're talking about lotion, use coconut oil. You know, anything that you can't ingest, you don't need to put on your body or your hair either. You see what I'm saying? So bentonite is one of those things. Now, this removes toxins from the body. You can ingest it. You can get like a cup of water, put a teaspoon or a tablespoon of bentonite clay, mix it, and drink that once a day. That's gonna cleanse the impurities that are in your system. Bentonite, actually, I'm trying to think of it. I know that scientifically it has a charge, okay? Now, don't quote me on whether the charge, I believe that it has a negative charge. I don't know, but now you can look this up. I just don't feel like doing all that right now. But bentonite clay has a charge, an electric charge. So when you swallow it and it's in your system, the charge is opposite of those toxins that are in your body. So it binds to them and it transmutes it. You see what I'm saying? So it eliminates that negative, harmful side effect of whatever toxins are going on in your digestive system, etc. You can use this externally. Ladies, if you get a acne or some kind of outbreak, you can literally mix this up as a clay, tap it on your skin, you know, put it where you have an outbreak, leave it, put a thick layer of it, let it get hard, take it off. The next day is going, the pimple or whatever it is going to be shriveled up. You can use this under your arms. They have a detox. I've seen detoxes with this to where people mix it with apple cider vinegar. I don't want to walk around smelling like apple cider vinegar. Anybody who's familiar with apple cider vinegar, you know that it has a very strong, distinct smell. But I was like, this is bentonite clay. Like, this alone should be able to do it. And it very much so did. So when I have a solution of bentonite clay here that I'm going to show y'all. It's just almost done. I feel embarrassed to show y'all because it's almost empty. But I'm going to show it to y'all and let y'all know how to mix it up. Back to what I was saying. You can make, when you mix up your solution, the same solution that I'm telling you that you can apply to your face, you can use it as a face cleansing mask totally. You can put this under your armpit. Now, I don't know about y'all, but you know, I've had BO. You know what I'm saying? I've had, not that y'all gonna know, I never had the type of BO where I'm walking around smelling musky. I'm not one of those types of females. But you know, where you can just kind of smell your own body odor a little bit. You might be insecure. You might start walking around like this because, you know, you don't want to spread it. But it's not that. It wasn't that musky smell. It was just that BO that comes after a while, you know, or wearing certain t-shirts. Well, I use this bentonite clay mixture. I put the clay under my armpit. I think I was doing this maybe for about 1 or 2 weeks. I didn't mix it with apple cider vinegar, nothing. Till today, I don't get, like, even if I don't wear deodorant, which I do wear deodorant, but even if I don't wear deodorant, I don't get that smell. I don't have that. It's like it purified my armpit. You know, sometimes, especially, your armpits are really not supposed to have those antiperspirants, because we're supposed to let those toxins come out of the underarm. You're supposed to sweat and let those toxins come out of the body. The normal deodorant that we use, it blocks that. So since those toxins aren't coming out of the body, they're staying within the body. Okay, so that's just a long story short of why you want to do the underarm detox. Even if you're not talking about a smell or nothing, you want to detox because that stuff is supposed to come out. When you detox your underarms, that's when those natural crystal deodorants, or the ones that you can get like the Tom's deodorant that is very natural, that's when that type of stuff works after you do the detox. You can also detox your mouth. You can put a little bit of this in water, you know, like make a little mixture when you brush your teeth, and you can just gargle it for about a minute. That's going to pull all of those toxicities and impurities out of the mouth, which is also important because we know a lot of stuff, a lot of food, a lot of stuff, all kinds of stuff be going on up in this area. A million other uses for this stuff. I definitely highly recommend, if you don't use it for anything else, take a teaspoon of this internally each day. That's going to purify your entire system, okay, inside out. Okay, all of your organs. All right, and I wanted to show y'all before I get off of this video, this is my mixture, so y'all don't judge me. It's almost done. As you can see, I practice what I preach. I'm not just talking about this stuff. Like, I uses my bentonite clay. So the way that you mix it, I see a lot of people do this wrong. They mix it and use it immediately. What you want to do is put, like, this is what I usually do. I take a bowl like this, I fill it up probably about halfway with water. All right, then I will mix, because this actually tells you, if you go on the website, this tells you how to do it. Then I take maybe a few teaspoons of powder, a lot less than the water, I would say that. I'm gonna see if I need to mix up another batch. It's been a minute since I made a batch because this lasted me a really long time. But so you mix a few tablespoons of the powder in there, and all you do is close it. Mix it up like this. It's gonna look very liquidy. You're gonna be like, that's gonna be too loose. You mix it up, you let it sit for a couple of hours. Come back, mix it up after that 2-hour mark and then you let it sit a few more hours. I usually do it at night so that when I wake up, it'll be completely done. Then you end up with a very thick mixture. So you want to let this stuff activate. Okay, I see a lot of people make bentonite clay mask and they mix it up immediately and then use it, and they're like, it's not working. It's because it's not activated and you didn't mix it right. Another thing, when you're dealing with bentonite clay, you don't use any metal spoons. You either want to use a wooden spoon or a plastic spoon. Don't use a metal bowl. Don't use a metal spoon. Use plastic or wood, because like I told you, this has a charge. So if you're putting a metal spoon in it and you're mixing it up, it's gonna throw the whole throw the whole charge off, and it's not going to have the same potency or effectiveness that it would if you just mix it correctly. Another thing, ladies, that I forgot to mention, this is a natural hair channel. You can use this as a mask. Now, I have a whole video that I'm coming. I know I just did, this is just, I gave you general information about how you mix it, how you can use it, but you can also use this as a hair mask to purify that scalp, take those toxins out of your hair, all that type of stuff, and leaves it feeling really good. For my ladies who are natural, it's gonna have that curl pattern wet. Okay, so I'm going to do videos in the future, especially if y'all like these types of videos. Let me know, because there are so many holistic things that I do naturally to take care of myself, my skin, my body, and my hair, and my internal health. I can do tutorials for this. I can do a tutorial about hair masks. I can do a tutorial about the underarm mask, or how you take it internally. I definitely have one coming for the hair mask though, because there's different ingredients that you can put within the hair mask to make it even better for your hair. So I hope this was helpful. Best bentonite. They've been selling this stuff since 2005. Oh, and did I say the price is extremely wonderful? Okay, it's great. So I'm gonna put the link to them below. If y'all have any questions, feel free to let me know. I just had to put y'all on this. I can't be giving y'all all this information, not giving you all the information. Like, this stuff is A1. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Peace.